Okay, it's Bubble Bubble. Bubble Bubble, Bubble Bubble. I need to get used to saying Bubble Bubble because I'm going to be saying it a lot over the next while. This is the Commodore 64 version. I'm going to be looking at many, many versions of this. Invariably, I end up hating the games by the time I got to the weird in-licensed MSX port that runs on some weird machine. And anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try and look at every version of Bubble Bubble out there. Within reason, I'm not going to cover the PS1 we're going to look at Bubble Bobble 1, okay? It's not like weird kind of sequels or prequels or whatever. So we're going to be looking Commodore 64, Master System, NES, everything really that it's on. I'm probably not going to look at the likes of PS1 remakes. That's what I'm getting at there. But anyway, Bubble Bobble. Two little dragons that go through a series of mazes and fire bubbles at enemies, trap the bubbles, and then kill them. It's completely normal. This is the Commodore 64 version. This is the version I played back in the old days. I'm using the rather wonderful CCS64 to show you this. I'm going to try and break these up. I'm going to try and, rather than do a 75-minute video like I normally do, I'm going to do it maybe, you know, two formats per video. Of course, I'll probably change my mind and it'll probably be like a 2-hour epic on YouTube when you see this. I must have a look at the arcade version as well, just to give you an idea. But I mean, it's a pretty, you're going to see lots of different versions. There's some good, some bad. Sorry, a bit of concentration here. So yeah, the basic, now, I am not fantastic at this game by any means. Oh, he's angry. I've killed his brothers. Basic gameplay is bad guys on each level. You've got to trap the bulls and burst the bulls. Now, I did both really quickly there. You can also, and this is the bit that I could never do when I was a kid, blow bubbles and jump on the bubbles to get yourself up the levels, and that becomes essential later on. It's flip screen. I think there was a DS version that was, and I'm not covering the DS version, no. There was a DS version that was flip screen. I think it might have been a PSP one as well that was flip screen. Now, the best way to, well, there's lots of different strategies to doing this, but there's one that involves basically, and it can backfire really badly. It can blow up in your face. Oh, the humour. Because it's about bubbles bursting. Ah, bugger. Yeah, basically is, oh, there's something in the corner there. Oh, is it invincibility? I don't know. Oh, it's a giant diamond. Yeah, there's tons of little secret things in this, but one of the strategies is to basically trap all the bad guys and then wait until the last second to basically burst them. Because once you burst the... Oh. I got this. Yeah, there's just tons of stuff happening here. Oh no, there's this super magical thing that I dropped there to pick up. Super magical power up that I missed there. Anyway, oh, ghosts, new enemies. If you wait too long, though, if you basically if you don't burst them all within a certain amount of time, as well as the guys getting angry and faster, there's also oh, you got me with that sort of weird cookie boulder thing. There's also a bad guy called Baron von Blubber. I'm not making this up. He's a giant whale, obviously, that basically, oh, there we go. That basically appears, and you just can't. I don't think you can kill him. I think you have to just avoid him. There's power-ups that give you things like higher jumps, faster speed, faster bubbles. There's also little lightning bolts things that fall. God, this is a really complicated game the more I describe this. There's kind of lightning bolt little symbols that appear, and when you... Ah, bugger. That's me trying to be clever there. Oh, there's an umbrella. It does something. I don't know what. I'm going to find out. Yes, it's a level warp. Yeah, the lightning bolts basically hit the bubbles with lightning bolts in them, and the lightning bolts then fly straight across the screen, killing anything they touch. Those bubbles with water in them will obviously allow you to, oh, there's some ice cream up there. They put a stream of water down there that kills anything it touches. And yeah, oh, and then also there's, and that's been used in other Taito, I can never pronounce it, games, the extend option, whereby if you, oh bugger, if you touch letters that spell out extend, you get an extra life. So, Commodore 64 version, while I was blathering on there and dying, I didn't get to tell you that. I think it's one, this is one of my favourite conversions. It's colourful. I know the Commodore 64 isn't muddy, graphics, blah, 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 but it's colourful. It's all there. The 100 levels are there. They seem to tie into the arcade. You know, whatever, you know, from comparing it back then and now comparing it to the arcade, it's pretty close. All the secrets seem to be there now. I'm sure like there's people out there that are much more Bubble Bobble than I am. Could tell me, no, this particular secret isn't there, or this thing isn't here, but it seems to be fairly faithful. It's fast. It's 2-player that has both. Oh yeah, oh, I got something that fires out extra bubbles there. It's faithful to the arcade graphics. Well, obviously the graphics are scaled down a little bit, but yeah, this is on the Commodore. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at oh, let's say the Spectrum. We'll have a look at the Spectrum next. Oh, it was a necklace. If I can stop playing this, which might take a while. Okay, folks, I'm going to stop recording, but I'm going to keep playing. You'll see me next in the Spectrum version. Okay, this is Bubble Bobble. As you can see there, it's the Spectrum version. I don't know what I'm doing at this stage to get to start. I'm just hitting buttons randomly and just hoping for the best. There you go. Instead of hitting start, you hit cursor type, obviously. So, monochrome graphics, but nice and fast, well defined. Oh, except the right key doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it's a warp. Turn the sound off. Here, hang on, we'll turn the sound on. Oh, there's an extend. By the way, I've noticed in the first video there, I was saying something that made no sense. I was talking about the not wanting to do the DS version, and then I was talking about it being different because I had a flip screen. It's not, if I remember rightly, it's a kind of scrolling screen. I'm still not doing it. I'm still not. Oh bugger. Well. But yeah, it basically you could just, you can have these 2 big screens, and there was it used the 2 DS screens basically, so it had these really wide kind of well, I didn't get the cake. You had 2 wide, 2 kind of really tall screens, and then it scrolled between. There was a bit of scrolling as well. Ah, look, it's the DS version, is what I'm not covering anyway. So yeah, it's have a look at it, folks. It's interesting, but it's not what I'm doing today. So yeah, anyway, I'm after setting the oddest keys for this. Oh, there's a sweetie down there. Can I get to it? Oh, so close. Yeah, and that gives me super fast speed. In fairness, I am, you know, being a Commodore kid, much as I like to slag off the Spectrum, it's blazingly fast. Oh, game over. Alright, try this again. 1 or 2. I had 2-player as well. It's obviously, you know, colours being what they are. It's I mean, this is going to sound like I'm damning a faint phrase, but you know, it's considering that the Spectrum doesn't do colours. It doesn't do colours the way other computers do colours, but it's you know, it's nice and clear and concise. I can make it where everything is. It's like I said, it's almost too fast actually. Hang on, like I said, it's I've set really weird keys for this. So that's my excuse for dying horribly. Oh, there's a purple thing. Alright, a little bit of... little bit of a glitch there on the guy who walked behind them. Oh wow, he's pissed off now. Sound isn't up to much. Oh, there's Wendy fries, like McDonald's only with a W. Wario fries. Yeah, sound's not up to much, to be honest. But it is nice and fast. Oh, there's a... I don't know what that is. I got something. Is that a plum or is it a fan or what? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Answers in a postcard to someone that really cares, because I'm not that bothered. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not. It's its own little weird colour scheme, obviously. But again, I know it sounds like I'm slagging out the Spectrum. I'm not. I've made peace with it. So for a long time, oh bugger. Probably because when Retro Gamer came out, the Retro Gamer magazine, there actually seemed to be, oh well, everyone had Spectrums back then, and whenever they could, they seemed to use any opportunity to show a Spectrum screenshot rather than a Commodore one. And it used to annoy the bejesus out of me. But I'm past all that now. Oh bugger! I've set a 2-player game up. All right, now there's something that could be a bit of a problem. Working out who's who. Also, I've done some... What the way did I map these keys? Yeah, so I mean, it'd be nice if he was... Oh, there's a sweetie. Get up there. That's it, go after the decode. Oh, he got me as well. Oh god, right, I've had enough of this. I'm gonna go have a look at the Amstrad versions in my next vid. Versions, yeah, you heard me. There's 2 of them. So that's it all from me. My creaky chair. And we'll look at my first 2 of God knows how many versions of Bubble Bobble. We've seen the Commodore 64 and we have seen the Spectrum. Thank you for watching.